Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. This is Sail, a two-player cooperative trick-taking game where you're trying to get your ship, which is this, navigated to the end point, starting off down at the start point. We have just done scenario 1. It did take us a couple of goes to actually win at this game. As you can see, there's an intro. We haven't played the intro yet. We went straight into scenario 1, whereby you have to get past storms by the end of the second round, represented by these little markers on here. So you have someone who goes first, so whoever is pointing towards this side, so you have like whoever's got like a dark top on, or in this case I've got a different kind of top on, so I'm kind of sat this side. And then what you're going to have, you can have 9 cards shuffled and dealt out each. You're then going to pass one, having looked through your deck of cards, and give one to your opponent face down. They're going to give one to you. And sometimes you might actually have a unique ability which lets you peek at the card that you're getting. So you get there's 6 different cards, so you can play with random or up for what you want to use, which might let you move your ship forward in a straight line rather than moving towards this way or this way diagonally. So what's going to happen is someone's going to reveal a first card. So let's say it's me. I happen to reveal, say, this card, which is a low value card. I wouldn't actually start off with this because all 1s and 2s start in this deck, where you have a Kraken, which I'll come back onto. And what's going to happen is I might reveal a 3, and let's say the next person is going to follow suit. Just remember, of course, it will be them starting because they're pointing that direction. But if they happen to win the trick, they've got a higher value. 2 things happen. Firstly, you compare and see if there's any correct symbols going on. So in this case, this is a Kraken symbol, also matching with a steering wheel. But let's just run through the various actions in order. So if you both have 2 steering wheels, so one plays a steering wheel and another person plays it, you're moving the ship, and you're moving the ship in the direction of whoever won it. So if my teammate won it, we move the ship this way. If I'd won it, we move this way. Now, again, I did have a different character, which means if I win, I can choose which way it moves. Now, the next time we want my teammate to win again, because we will not move anywhere if we were to bash into that. And if we happen to be down here and we moved into this, then we can take damage as well, but you can actually land on it. Now, talking about damage, let's talk about these other cards. Well, this one, next one down, involves a tentacle and 2 steering wheels. So if that comes up, you move forward. But in addition to activating your ability, like with this one, you do take 1 damage, which basically means 1 card comes out of here into your discard pile, which is good and bad, but it's generally bad because ultimately the Kraken will awaken, which means more cards can come out and ultimately you lose the game. And at the end of the round, you are losing 3 more cards from this pile as well. So that is not necessarily a good thing, but there's various things written on here. So that's basically how it works. Immediately advance to death. So next one down is, yes, if there are 2 tentacles, 2 damage, but you're moving the ship forward and you're activating ability if it's possible. Again, if you happen to have things that do not match any of these lists, you're not doing anything. So for example, a whale and a cannon, nothing will happen, you won't move.